teenager with mental health issues can display an array of emotions and feelings. What parents need to know is that they're not alone. 2 years ago, the American Academy of Pediatrics joined with other agencies to declare a national emergency for youth with these kind of mental health issues. But unfortunately for us, teens are still struggling. Parents are also struggling too to see if what they're seeing is a social or biological change in their child based upon the fact that they're going from a little kid to a teenager. They're thinking on their way to adulthood, these things are just part of growing up. But how would I know the difference in a teen that's struggling with mental health issues or a teen that's just where they're supposed to be at the time they're supposed to be there? Well, in keeping in line with Mental Health Awareness Month, like I said I would do, we're going to discuss this topic today so that you will know if your teen is just struggling or has a mental health issue. Hi, my name's the Libra Man. Let's get right into it. So let's go over some of the signs that could be linked to it being a mental health issue for your teen. Changes in sleep patterns or eating habits. Loss of interest in things that they normally are very much interested in. Blowing off their friends that they normally would socialize with, just not wanting to be bothered with them for no apparent reason. Having unusual academic struggles in school or just normal tasks at home that you normally would ask them to do and they could do it with no problem. Having an issue with being able to get it done and do it right. And last but not least, any signs and symptoms of any drug or substance use that was not apparent before. The three common conditions for teens with mental health issues are 10% ADHD, 9.5% anxiety disorder, and 4.5% depression. Social media can also play a part. You know, teenagers are swallowed up by TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and all those other social distractions that they use to not deal with self. And believe it or not, this can affect the human mental health. We must be mindful of changes in our teens' mental health and physical health, parents. That's why it's important to open the lines of communication up with your child. Don't let them always just come home and go in there and shut the door and, through the day, hey, how was school today? Anything going on that I need to know about? Are you okay? Just start a conversation. Just try to do that on a daily basis. Don't allow them to just dive into social media and just detach from being a part of your family. This is very important, and it will assist them in helping them to get better from whatever they're dealing with, whether it be mental health or just going along with the fact that now you're at the age where you're doing these things. Either way, your communication is very important with them. We must learn to listen to them more than we talk. We got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Make a safe environment for your children to discuss their issues. Maybe y'all might be kicked back on the couch or, after dinner, you're sitting in there, they might be doing the dishes and you're cleaning the kitchen and stuff. Just make the environment really kind of comfortable and mellow for them to be able to open up to you more. Do not put your teen on the defensive if you're telling them something that you noticed. Instead of saying, you are being started off with, I have been observing. That's much less challenging, and that'll keep them less on the defensive. And parents, this is very important. Regardless of what you find out, try not to blame yourself for your children's struggles. Even if you've had a mental health issue yourself, it's not your fault that your child has been plagued with one. You are not the root of your child's issues, but it's you that can help your child get to those issues and help get them resolved. That's what's most important. We must stay consistent with our care and our observations of our child at all costs, especially when we're at the point where we're trying to figure out what it is that's going on with them. We must be very observant. We don't have to let them know we're observing them. We just need to be observing them. And parents, if we suspect something and we know that we can't deal with it and handle it on our own, we must be willing to get our child professional help. We must let professional people help them. Yeah, we're mom and yeah, we're dad, but they need professional help also, in addition to the help that we give them. Because after all, they are our responsibility. If you like anything I said in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. We will continue on with Mental Health Awareness Month until this month runs out, until the next time. The Libra Man is out.